Hello everyone, your speedsters here, Scarlet back from the Speed Force, and I'm here to explain why Iris had said we're the Flash when, like, episode 2, I think? Yeah, I think that was the episode, Mixed Signals, I think, where she explained that, they're the Flash. The reason why Iris said we are the Flash is because, like, one day, soon enough, they'll end up actually working together, becoming a duo better than even Team Flash. And I hate why people are just getting so mad over that. But what people don't realize is um that she's basically saying that one day they might work together. One day one day when something happens to Team Flash, both of them, both Barry and Iris might be having to be the ones to rescue them, or might be the ones to have to do all the work so Team Flash could, help. That's just the reason why I'm just like, why do you people hate when Iris is We Are the Flash? Like, I mean, wasn't Iris a speedster at one point running with Barry? I don't really remember. I don't really remember, but I'll have to try to look up the information. And the one thing that I really thought of was like basically Barry having to deal with the fact that no matter what, they're always going to be together. And I love when he tries very hard to deal with it. Because he's so worried. Because like, if we do work together, I can't afford to lose you. That's the reason why I want you to stay in Star Labs, or I want you to stay here. And Iris, being the powerful woman that she is, says like, Barry, you can't keep trying to do this all by yourself. That's why we need to work together, because I can't lose you either. You know what I mean? Like they're both on that debate right now. Both of them are starting to be more mature, more steady, more prepared, and that's just the reason why I just love Iris, because uh she's she's great. She's a great character. The writing may have been a bit slippery, but so far she's been a very great character. Seasons 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I think she'll be an even better character on season 5, if that even seems to air, or when that even seems to air. So yeah, basically what I believe is that when the Flash works with Iris, is more better than any other person, because she basically fills his every gap, his every void, and this is the reason why I make this video in the first place, because I'm trying to explain it so people won't get so angry and so agitated. Oh, she said we are the Flash, blah blah blah. I don't like that. Well, of course nobody's gonna like that, because she just said it just said it vaguely without explaining why she said it. That's the reason why Barry made it clear. She said we are the Flash, basically meaning like, what if, like, this is not canon. This is nowhere near canon in the series. Just a theory, just a speculation. What if one day in the near future, future Flash teaches future Iris how to handle her powers? Because say if in the future she became a speedster, right? Permanently this time in the future. Then future Flash is teaching future Iris how to hone her powers, how to sharpen her skills. And then they're both actually running together, holding hands or something like that, holding hands while they're running, just so they can gain more speed. You know what I mean? Like how the um I forgot. Remember from that Teen Titans Go show where those two twins, what were they called? I forgot what twins they were. I think Mas y Menos. Yeah, Mas y Menos. That was the episode when Moss and Menos, both of them, whenever both of them like hold each other's hand, they or hold each other's arm, they would end up gaining, like, their power would be devastating. Yeah, that's how that could be. Except that Flash and Iris could be. They could really just name Iris Impulse, because that's who she could become. So sorry about that, but yeah, she could probably become the next Impulse, because remember, because she becomes Impulse now and Bart Allen is Impulse in the future, she'll be the second Impulse, but the first Impulse of this timeline, but the second Impulse that we would have known. So that's the reason why I'm trying to say this, because my theory about her also becoming Impulse is that Future Flash could run with Future Iris, and both of them will be husband and wife. Then they'll have the Tornado Twins. Then they'll have, their kids or whatsoever. And then, it'll be great. Trust me, this plot twist will be very great. Yeah, that will be very, very great. And I was just thinking about something, that how things basically go. So the reason why I have these screenshots up, like the last one and then the other one, was because this will be happening probably, and my thing is that maybe how the thing would go on with the Future Flash and Iris thing would be, like, say later future, basically say if this happened. Exactly. Yeah, that's exactly how that would happen. Not exactly, but similar to how that would happen. Like, then when Barry would be like, hold on. Maybe like that would be how things would be happening, because Barry, like if they actually define why, if they actually had the definition of why or what We Are the Flash truly meant to, to the show as much as it did, because to me it must actually mean something, because she's gonna keep saying it. It's basically a sign she might actually become a speedster permanently. Sorry, she might actually become a speedster permanently, and the reason why I like to put up this kind of twist about it is because it seemed like that's what they want to go for, but what they can't go for. That's what it seemed like. We want to go for this, but we can't. That's exactly how it seems right now. And basically my theory as to how this will all go, if she actually becomes speedster, saying we are the Flash, which mean like you're not the Flash, Barry, we are. That basically means you're not going to be the only speedster around here soon, is kind of what she meant. It's kind of what I thought it meant. I'm like, hold on, Iris going to become a speedster? Like, I'm not even going to lie. I'm not even going to lie. The first time, I literally thought she meant she was going to become a speedster. Even she said, you're not the Flash, Barry, we are. I'm like, oh no, is she going to become like Lady Flash or Impulse? Then when I saw that she wasn't a speedster, I'm like, man, this is lame, kind of. I'm like, this is lame, man. How come she going to say something, we are the Flash, but yet it's kind of not even true. It's not even canon right now. But now it kind of is. But they both have their speed still. But he just lent her Speed Force energy. If he took her into the Speed Force, where she can get Speed Force energy, that she could actually have it given to her by the Speed Force themselves or itself, then she would be a speedster permanently. Then the We Are the Flash phrase could be canon. It could be canon. It could be real. But if the writers instead of the writers actually going for the Barry, instead of I'm sorry, I'm stuttering, I'm nervous, and I can't explain it correctly because it just bothers me. It weirds me out as to why the writers can't go for when Barry knows he can't defeat Defoe alone, or he knows the entire team can't even defeat Defoe, period. Or something like that. He knows he can't defeat this one villain, then he can get but then since Iris has his speed from season 4, not from season 1, 2, or 3. He's actually pretty freaking slow in all the seasons. But now he's faster than Savitar ever was and will be. So now, because of that, I thought yo, hey, I thought come on, hey, why don't you guys just come up with when Barry realizes he can't exactly run alone? You know what I mean? Like guys, like something like that. And then Iris says, maybe you can take me to the Speed Force. He's like, but then Barry would be like, are you sure you can handle that? Because all that energy was only meant for speedsters to actually go in, because I'm not sure what's going to happen to the actual human though. But then Wells would actually concur with Iris' statement. He would actually concur, like I agree, take Iris into the Speed Force. Barry like, why? Like, we don't know what it could do. And then Wells will say it doesn't. Well, I don't. Well, Wells could say something. Probably he could say his little theory about what might happen if they were going to the Speed Force. If they were in the Speed Force. If Barry was, if Iris was, and then he would end up requesting for the Speed Force to actually give Iris powers. You know, that happened like that. He could say, well, I need you to give Iris powers, and the Speed Force was like, why? Like, you already misused yours. What makes you think we could trust her? Like, he's gonna have to be like, well, she's my wife, and I think she's more worthy of that power than most of the people on this planet. Like, we have to go stop this villain. Like, either just give her the powers. I'm gonna have to find some other way. Like that would happen if they were to get into a heated argument. Like, either just give Iris the powers now, or I could find some other way. Like, that would be what would happen if they were to be in a heated argument. But because like it would, I'm not even sure if it would go pleasantly. They would be like, okay, fine, we'll give Iris the power, sure. But then now both of them could actually be running free together. Say, yeah, we're the Flash now. Yeah, we are the Flash, Iris. Then like, comment, subscribe. I'll just spread the word. See you guys later in Speed Force. Goodbye. Thank you.